The Yangtze River, Asia's longest, flows for thousands of miles. Originating from the glaciers of the Qinghai Tibet Plateau, it traverses through diverse landscapes, from towering mountains to fertile plains, before finally emptying into the East China Sea. This majestic river is not just a geographical feature, it is a lifeline that has shaped the history, culture, and economy of China for millennia. It is a source of life for millions in China. Along its banks, countless villages and towns have sprung up, relying on the river for their daily needs. The Yangtze provides water for drinking, irrigation, and industry, making it indispensable to the people who live near it. The river carries precious water, which is essential for sustaining both human life and the natural ecosystems that thrive along its course. The Yangtze's waters are a vital resource, supporting agriculture, industry, and daily life. It provides fertile land for farming. The river's annual floods deposit nutrient-rich silt onto the surrounding plains, creating some of the most productive agricultural land in the world. This fertile soil is perfect for growing rice, wheat, and other essential crops that feed millions. For centuries, people have relied on the Yangtze. Ancient civilizations flourished along its banks, and the river has been a crucial part of China's development. Traditional boats once plied its waters, carrying goods and people, and today modern vessels continue this legacy. It is a vital part of China's history and culture. The Yangtze has inspired countless poems, paintings, and stories. It is the backdrop for many cultural festivals and events celebrating the river's importance in Chinese life. The Yangtze is home to diverse wildlife. Its waters and surrounding habitats support a wide range of species, from the critically endangered Yangtze river dolphin to numerous fish and bird species. The river's biodiversity is a testament to its ecological significance. It is a major transportation route. The Yangtze River serves as a vital artery for commerce, with cargo ships and passenger boats navigating its waters daily. Busy ports along the river facilitate the movement of goods and people, contributing significantly to the regional and national economy. Large ships navigate its waters, carrying goods and people. The river's extensive network of tributaries and canals connects inland regions with coastal areas, making it a crucial link in China's transportation infrastructure. The river connects communities and fuels economic activity. Markets and towns along the Yangtze buzz with activity as people trade goods and services. The river's role in connecting these communities cannot be overstated. The Yangtze is a symbol of China's strength and resilience. Throughout history, the river has withstood natural disasters and human challenges, standing as a testament to the enduring spirit of the Chinese people. It is a lifeline for its people. From providing water and food to supporting livelihoods and cultural practices, the Yangtze River remains an essential part of life for millions of people in China. In the early 1930s, China faced a convergence of challenges. A civil war raged, weakening the country. Economic hardship gripped the land. The winter of 1930 brought heavy snowfall to central China. This was unusual and signaled a change in weather patterns. Spring arrived, bringing with it melting snow and heavy rains. The Yangtze River basin, already saturated, received an unprecedented amount of water. Tributaries swelled, overflowing their banks. The stage was set for an unimaginable catastrophe. In the summer of 1931, the Yangtze River surged beyond its limits. Months of heavy rain and melting snow converged. The river, engorged and furious, breached its dikes. Millions of gallons of water cascaded across the land. The floodwaters spread with terrifying speed. Entire villages vanished beneath the deluge. Cities, once bustling centers, transformed into islands in a sea of brown water. The scale of the disaster was unprecedented in human memory. The 1931 Yangtze River floods claimed an unfathomable number of lives. Official estimates range from 145,000 to 4 million. Millions more were left homeless and displaced. The floodwaters carried away entire families. Bodies littered the landscape, a grim testament to the disaster's scale. Disease spread rapidly in the aftermath. Cholera, typhoid, and dysentery flourished in the stagnant water. Food shortages plagued the region. Millions faced starvation. Section 5. Economic carnage. The crushing blow to China. The 1931 floods delivered a devastating blow to China's already struggling economy. Farmland, the lifeblood of the nation, lay submerged beneath meters of water. Crops were destroyed, leading to widespread famine. The transportation network, crucial for trade, was crippled. Industries ground to a halt. Factories were flooded, machinery destroyed. The disaster exacerbated existing social and economic inequalities. Millions were pushed further into poverty. Section 6. Through the Eyes of Survivors. Tales of Loss and Resilience. The stories of survivors paint a harrowing picture of the flood's impact. The 1931 Yangtze River floods were among the deadliest natural disasters in recorded history, claiming the lives of millions and displacing countless others. Survivors recount the overwhelming fear and uncertainty that gripped them as the waters rose relentlessly, engulfing everything in their path. They speak of the terror of the rising water, the desperate scramble for safety. Many had to make split-second decisions, often leaving behind cherished belongings and even family members in their frantic bid to survive. The floodwaters showed no mercy, sweeping away entire villages and transforming the landscape into a watery wasteland. Families were torn apart, loved ones lost in the chaos. The emotional toll was immense as parents searched for children, siblings for each other, and friends for those they held dear. The sense of loss was palpable, with many never finding closure as the floodwaters claimed lives indiscriminately. Homes, possessions, and livelihoods were swept away in an instant. The material losses were staggering, with entire communities left with nothing but the clothes on their backs. Fields that once provided sustenance were submerged, and the economic impact was felt for years to come. Yet, amidst the devastation, stories of resilience and compassion emerged. Strangers helped strangers. Acts of kindness and solidarity became the norm as people banded together to face the overwhelming challenges. Makeshift shelters were set up, and those who had lost everything found solace in the generosity of others. Communities came together to rebuild their shattered lives. The process was slow and arduous, but the collective spirit of determination and hope shone through. People worked tirelessly to restore what had been lost, often starting from scratch and relying on each other for support and encouragement. The human spirit, though tested, refused to be broken. The survivors of the 1931 Yangtze River floods demonstrated an incredible capacity for resilience and strength. Their stories serve as a testament to the enduring power of hope and the unyielding will to overcome even the most devastating of circumstances. Section 7. Rebuilding from the Ruins, a Nation's Struggle for Recovery. The task of rebuilding after the 1931 floods was monumental. The floods had left a trail of devastation, with entire communities submerged and countless lives lost. The sheer scale of the destruction was overwhelming, and the path to recovery seemed insurmountable. The Chinese government, grappling with internal conflict, faced an unprecedented challenge. Political instability and ongoing conflicts made it difficult to coordinate relief efforts. Despite these obstacles, the government attempted to mobilize resources and provide aid to the affected regions. International aid poured in, but it was not enough to alleviate the suffering. Countries from around the world sent supplies, food, and medical assistance. Yet, the needs of the millions affected were far greater than what could be provided. The struggle for survival continued. Slowly, painstakingly, life began to resume. Communities came together, working tirelessly to clear debris and rebuild their homes. The spirit of cooperation and determination was evident as people united to restore a sense of normalcy. Survivors returned to their villages, starting anew. The journey was fraught with challenges, but the resilience of the people was unwavering. They began to reconstruct their lives, brick by brick and step by step. New homes were built and fields replanted. The agricultural sector, which had been devastated by the floods, slowly started to recover. Farmers worked diligently to replant crops and restore their livelihoods. The resilience of the Chinese people shone through as they worked to heal their land and their lives. Their collective efforts and unwavering spirit were a testament to their strength and determination to overcome adversity. Section 8. Echoes of the disaster long-term impacts on China. The 1931 Yangtze River floods left an indelible mark on China. The disaster exposed the country's vulnerability to natural hazards. It highlighted the need for improved infrastructure, disaster preparedness, and social support systems. The floods had political ramifications as well. The government's response was criticized as inadequate. The disaster contributed to growing social unrest and political instability. Section 9, Nature's Warning. Lessons learned and the importance of preparedness. The 1931 Yangtze River floods stand as a stark reminder of nature's power and the importance of respecting its fury. The disaster taught valuable lessons about the need for effective flood control measures, early warning systems, and disaster preparedness. It underscored the importance of international cooperation in the face of such calamities. The floods serve as a cautionary tale, urging us to prioritize environmental sustainability and build resilience against future disasters.